What's up, everyone? It is tax time, almost a couple months. Today we're going to talk about tax refund advances and some of the prepaid cards that tax preparer services will give you with your refund on it. So, Norman Douglas, I own the Kansas Bankruptcy Center located in Wichita, Kansas. We do consumer bankruptcies throughout Kansas. You can go to mybankruptcymeeting.com if you'd like to schedule a free consultation if you're interested in bankruptcy, and we can kind of go through the options. All right, so it's almost tax time. I'm doing this end of January, middle of January, and there are many times where situations come up where current clients and or prospective clients want to take a basically tax refund advance. So they go to your local or national tax preparer agency, and they will say, hey, you're going to get excuse me, $3,000 back. Do you want that now, or do you want part of it now? Whatever they do. When they do that, then you have this basically kind of cash advance loan, if you will. I know one of the companies, I don't think they charge for it, but then whenever you get the money, whenever you get your refund, when it comes in, then it gets loaded onto like a credit card, MasterCard, Visa, whatever, prepaid card. Then what happens is once you have this card, then they charge you, for instance, like they charge you $5 if you want to put more cash on it. They charge you 95 cents if you want to do a bill pay, whether electronic or check. So if you use this card to pay 10 bills a month, right, that's almost $10 times 12 months. If you use it for that long and you keep reloading it, keep using it, that's 100 and what is that, 140 bucks? No, 144 bucks. That's expensive, right? That's a lot of money if you break it down or add it up over time. If you want it expedited, it's like $2 extra. If you get an ATM withdrawal, they charge you $3. That doesn't count the ATM charge, right? So when you go to an ATM, you swipe your card. You can take pretty much any card to an ATM. You get charged by your card company. So in this situation, it's $3. You also get charged by the ATM company. So if you go to a bank different than yours, then that bank can charge you also. So you're getting charged twice. That's an expensive way to handle money. Okay, it's a bad idea generally. The other issue is if you're in bankruptcy and you're in a Chapter 13, or even if you filed a 7, you can't go and get a tax refund advance because you don't know if you're going to have to turn over the tax refund to the trustee. You don't know whether it's a 13 or a 7. You don't know if that trustee is going to ask for all of it to be turned over, depending on the situation, half of it, 3/4 of it, whatever the number may be. So we always advise our clients you cannot go get a cash advance or a loan advance on your tax refunds, because if the trustee comes back and says, hey, you owe me $3,000 or you need to turn over $3,000 of your tax refund, then if you don't have it, that's bad, right? If you file bankruptcy and then you don't pay that tax refund, they can revoke your discharge, meaning that you owe all the debts you owed before you filed. It's pretty much like you didn't file bankruptcy, only you did. So it's on your credit report, and you paid the fees to have it done, except it's now been reversed, basically, is the effect. So don't do that. Don't go get tax refund advances if you're in a bankruptcy. In general, if you're not in a bankruptcy, you still don't really want to go get tax refund advances because it really is expensive. The government now is moving fairly quickly most of the time. They get your money within, a month maybe? So the cost to get it, a month faster or something like that is typically not worth it. And again, if you're in a bankruptcy, it's definitely not worth it because that can cause huge problems. So that's all I got today, if I could talk, but you've seen me before, I can't talk when I do these videos, so is what it is. Like us, share us, subscribe. If you think somebody needs to hear this, share it with them. On all the socials, it's Kansas Bankruptcy Center. You can go to mybankruptcymeeting.com if you want to schedule a consultation with me. And until next time, see ya.